Alright everybody, and welcome back to part 34 of Fire Emblem 7 The Blazing Blade, and in today's episode we shall continue our advances here on the Dragon's Gate to save Lord Elbert and Fröken... what's her name? Ninjan, yeah, there you go. How the heck could I forget about Ninjan? And let's see here, it's been a day since I last played, and yeah, I pretty much remember what we were doing here. Yeah, that's right, we have this chest key guy here, we have all these guys down here, there's gonna be reinforcements coming from here soon, we have these guys, and we have Gulp right here, we must not forget about him, whatever we do. And for some reason, yeah, now I remember, last time he started running out here. Out in the courtyard. He might actually be heading for this store here. I was gonna go up here and use the unlock staff on this in the last episode, but maybe that's not necessary. Maybe if I open this now, he might just start running back, so... Or, well, actually, that's probably not the case. He's probably still gonna run on in here. Then again, if he runs on up here and unlocks, then it's gonna be even easier to... Yeah, you know what? It's gonna be way easier to do it like this and just easily recruit him with Lord Eliwood. So yeah, you know what, we're just gonna do it like this. Eliwood and Lynn, you just build some support here, and then maybe we can do something like this. If Barter shoots this guy with a bow or with an arrow, and then we can move on up with Canis and take this guy out here. As such, hopefully it doesn't miss. If it doesn't hit, I guess that's okay, but actually, no, it wouldn't have been. And you know why? If he had missed there, then this cavalry might have moved on up here and sat on this tile, hitting Barter since he's holding a bow. And yeah, then he would be blocking off the door, and then this guy would run away. So yeah, I'm very happy, actually, we didn't miss. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, and that's right. I'm gonna bring, or I was gonna bring these guys, the Hector squad are gonna head on down here to deal with the incoming reinforcements. Yeah. So, oh, whoops, I ran a little bit too far down. But you know what, it's fine. We can probably just kill these guys. And you know what, here, let's just look. Yeah, only steel bows. I'm pretty sure Florina can take a steel bow shot here. I'm not even gonna worry about it, as long as it takes one of these guys out. But yeah, this is nice. This way she gets some sword expertise here. And yeah, I would like for her to get up to C rank ASAP so that she can use killer or killing edges. But yeah, as you can see, that's gonna take a while. Like, yeah, you level up very slowly with iron weapons. Actually, I wonder if slim weapons makes it so that you level up sword expertise faster. I remember back when I played Fire Emblem 6, 1498H explained to me that weapons of higher class, I believe it said, gives you more weapon expertise whenever you use them, and I can't help but think that the slim sword might be of higher class than the iron sword. I mean, it is more expensive, and it has lower durability, so I might be wrong, but that might actually be the case. I should probably try that out at some point. I've never really thought about it. Heck, maybe even if Fault is watching this, can answer that, because I probably won't be looking that one up. I'm probably gonna forget about it, but I'm gonna try to remember it, to at the very least try out my thesis here, if you will, in game. And let's see, yeah, this guy's the chest key, and oh yeah, see here we have the member card. Wait, how do I do this? I need to sleep. Yeah, see, they are gonna go up here and get my chest. We need to do something here. Oh, this is gonna be a bit annoying here, I'm sure. We could use Raven to block in here, so this guy doesn't run on up. We could also use the sleep staff. And then again, it's not even the end of the world if this guy does open a chest here. We can still kill him and take the item. Remember, as long as a thief only loots one item from a chest, then you can still kill them, and you know, you will get that item back. But at the same time, it would be nice to just yeah, we're just gonna cull them a little bit here. Yeah, thin the thieves' number just a tad bit, and then I might just want to try and put this guy here to sleep. I wonder if Raven will be fine here. Yes, a killer bow. Oh, what the heck? Dude, that's messed up. There is a killer bow here, in the midst. Jesus, who's gonna deal with that? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even want to think about it just now, or just yet. I'm just gonna, well, do things in my own leisurely order here. We're just gonna go ahead and take this guy out here. And yeah, we're probably gonna need to use the Sword Reaver. Yeah, we sure as shit are gonna have to. I don't want to delay things here. We just gotta clear these guys out. And then I guess you can, well, on the following turn, Rebecca can take the Shadow Mage that is gonna spawn there. Yeah, this is kind of interesting on this map, how the alternate spawns on this flight of stairs specifically. Like, every other turn there's gonna be a Shadow Mage, then a, well, a sword fighter dude there, a, what are they called? A mercenary, there you go. But yeah, let's see here. This was the killer bow, right? Yeah. Oh crap, yeah, dude. Yeah, this is actually a little bit scary. Can we put him to sleep? Nope, I won't reach. Damn it. And I can't run in here either, can I? No. Dude, yeah, the killer bow is scaring me. A lot. A lot. Yeah. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this guy here. Priscilla. I'm probably just gonna put her down here. Yeah, and I'm not gonna try and sleep the thief yet. I don't want to sleep him on top of the stairs here. Because then I might stop other thief spawns here and I will halt experience gain. And yeah, she's gonna take some damage here now, most likely, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's see, Legault. Okay, you know, here, let's just talk with Legault. And let's see here. You can talk to him with Elibob, and you can talk to him with Lynn. And okay, well, this guy doesn't reach, so we can't check him. But I'm just gonna do it with Lynn for shits and giggles here. Well now, a welcome visitor indeed. I must thank you for coming so far. What? You're Black Fang, aren't you? To be accurate, I would say a former Black Fang member. Former? Yes, now I am simply a thief. So you're not my enemy then, is that it? Correct, so let's pretend we never saw each other. And he runs off. Hold on! If you're not my enemy, please help me. Me help you? Not everyone in Black Fang is evil. I will not grant mercy in battle. Oh, okay. But any information you can provide may help us avoid unnecessary fighting. You surprise me. Are you really looking not to hurt people? The first person we fought on this island was Uhai. I don't believe he was a bad man. There must be some way we can get by without fighting. I know a few like that. Did you know that your enemy isn't Brendan Reed? It's a creepy fellow by the name of Nurgle. I was aware of that. That was the man we have come here to defeat. Plucky, aren't ya? You know, this is kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever reflected on this, but I'm pretty sure that they all have different dialogue with Legault here. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I should probably have made a save state there and just tried talking with both her and Eliwood, but you know, I could just, you know, start the episode over, but you know what, whatever. It's not that important. It just simply ain't. So, let's see here. We're just gonna run on in here. And yeah, I'm gonna give this guy the advantage here, the mage. And then we're gonna put Barter up ahead. And he's probably not gonna wanna fight Barter now since he gets the 4 as if he attacks Canis. So that's nice. And now Legault. Yeah, we could run in here and get these chests, but I think I'm gonna start down here actually and work myself up. That's actually gonna work out quite nicely, because then later on Florina can fly back on up with him. So yeah, there you go. Let's see. And you know what, for good measure, Florina, you can take this guy out too. This way we get to build support with all 3 characters. So yeah, that works out nicely. And I might actually fly on over there to the right, to Merlinus, I should say, with Florina, and pick out a slim sword for her. You know what? You know, freaking well, they might just do that. And, oh my god, you know, hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna need to tab out here just for a brief second. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Let's see. What was he doing? Nothing too important, I don't think. Steelance, okay. Yeah, you know, they can probably pull these guys in already with good health. Yeah, it sure is. Actually, I think it's more important to build support, so that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, this is beautiful. Now that Barter can hold the... Well, now that he can hold bows here, that's actually quite nice if you want to pull in enemies without killing them. That's like one of those things that you really don't think about warriors, you know. It is nice to be able to pull things in without hurting them for, well, just to pull enemies in so that weaker allies, I should say, can take them out, you know. And also, since he isn't very quick, he can pretty much do perfect shipping damage there with his iron bow. And please, Thief, don't hit Priscilla. But as I was about to say there, or as I said, since he's pretty much too slow to double anything in the game, he's really good at shipping now since he has really high strength, you know, with the iron bow. He can just bring them down very low with one hit, and what the heck, as I say that, this happens. He just one-shots the mage. But I think you get what I'm saying, right? Like, tougher enemies won't die so easily. And okay, yeah, now they spawn. Okay. So let's just go ahead. Lord Hector, you can just... Actually, let's not use the hand axe. What am I doing? Just use the steel axe. No need wasting away here with our precious hand axes. Gotta save them for when they are needed. So, let's see. Come on down here, and... yeah, no, I'm gonna do this. And then, let's just heal Hector up. And yeah, this is gonna be a really nice experience here for Hector. They should all attack him, I hope. It would be kind of silly for them to attack Florina. But you never know with the computer, right? You just never know. And, you know, Tyr, please... Oh, I was just gonna say, please crit, and she goes for it very nicely. Very freaking nice, and she's about to level up. You know, since she scored a crit there, maybe I will just leave this guy here for her. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, actually. And please, Canis, take the scout, and let's just speed by this. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I just had myself a glass, or a glass of water. I had myself a sip of fresh water here whilst waiting for the animation there. Yeah, big nice ice cubes and all. Yeah, I love it. And yeah, it's still very hot here in Sweden, you know. The heat just won't die down. Yeah, 30 degrees Celsius. That's not too bad, I guess, in comparison to many other parts of the world. But still, here in Sweden, it's a lot. Especially when it clings on for weeks on end here, you know. But it's nice. It's a little bit, okay, speed luck, not the best. It's a little bit obnoxious with all this heat, but at the same time, it's a crying shame to complain about it, you know. Especially since Sweden typically is a very cold country. Oh, yes. So yeah, okay, Dart, come on. Big level up here now. Come on, Dart. HP, strength, speed, luck, you know what? Not bad. Not a bad level up at all. He seriously needs more luck, so... Yeah, luck both boosts his anti-crit, and it also makes him more likely to hit. And, you know, you can't really count on him to gain skill, yeah, with what with his 20% growth there. And, okay, this should be... or should work out nicely here. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We're gonna need to do this very carefully. Okay, Lowen, please go ahead and take this armored knight out before he takes out Priscilla. Nice. And then I'm probably just gonna have to bite the bullet here now and put this thief to sleep. It's gonna be a while before Legault makes his way over here, you know? Yeah, the archers will reach Raven for hitting this guy, so this is perfect. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. And, you know what, a nice crit here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to make use of Lowen here to pull in the killer archer bow. The killer archer bow. Oh my god, a crazy good level up for Fernando Pino's Pitcher Raven, what the heck? He's just beasting it now. That was a really good offensive level up. Did he even gain a point of luck? I think he did. And oh my god, you know what? No, there's a lot of... Hold on a second. There is a shit ton of condensation here now. Oh, yeah, I should probably go grab some paper towels, but you know what? I'm too lazy right now. I want to play Fire Emblem. I want to play my game, for crying out loud. And, yo, yeah, in case this wasn't, or in case I haven't pointed this out before, the sleep staff has higher odds of working if you're close to your enemy. As you can see, 69 to 77%. So, yeah, but I'm probably still just gonna sit here because I want to build support. And, yeah, come on. Come on, Priscilla. Come on. No, she missed. Damn it. And, yeah, no, she only gains 1 experience, yeah. Oh, man. Now I sure feel foolish. I should have stepped closer. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what, it's fine. He's gonna open a chest. Once again, though, as long as we don't allow him to open up more chests, it should be fine. Yeah, the first item that a thief steals is gonna blink green, and if you then kill him, you can just retrieve it. And what the heck? There's a guiding ring in here. Yeah. Yep. So, you know what? Oh crap! I can't block off the chest now. Oh no! You know what? This ain't good. This ain't good at all. You better not miss now, Priscilla. You better not miss. You might die if you miss. This thief might actually cut you up. I'm just gonna do this and have hope that she hits. Oh, okay, it worked. Thank you. Okay, so, this guy's now asleep. I'm probably gonna need to sleep him once more, though, because it's gonna take a while for Legal to get over here. But yeah, good. He has been disabled. So, I guess now I'm just gonna go ahead and move Rebecca and Dart up here. Maybe they can deal with these 2 guys up here, maybe. And I think I'm gonna let Raven take these guys out. So yeah, I'm gonna split up the experience here. So let's do this, and Raven... Well, I guess you're just gonna have to sit here. Although, we could... Yeah, see, this here is the killer bow. Yeah, you know what, we can just sit here and heal up and pull in one of them. That should work out just nice there. Or just as well, I should say. And then, you know what, I'm probably just gonna have Ellie, Bob, and Lynn walk down here. They can actually help Rebecca and Raven up here in the middle, and yeah, there's gonna be some reinforcements coming out from either here or over here, or maybe even at both places at once. I actually don't remember. I have a sneaky suspicion that it's like on one mode they spawn here, and on Hector mode or Eliwood, well, you know, on either mode, on either Hector or Eliwood mode, they will spawn on one location, I think. I have looked up that at some point in the past, but I don't exactly remember how it works, so yeah, I apologize. I should probably have looked it up so I could explain it better, but yeah. I think you guys get the gist of it. After all, it's not all that, well, it's not all that complicated of a thing to grasp, I suppose. And, you know what? I'm just gonna stand like this. It's fine, I guess. Hopefully that other Pegasi stops going for Florina. I don't like that one bit. Not one bit. Yeah, he probably goes for her because she holds the sword there. And okay, nobody to heal. That's a little bit of a shame. So I guess you're just gonna remain like this then. Has everybody moved? Yeah, so it is time to do some light speed up here. Ooh, and Florina is now level 2, I wanna say. HP, strength, skill, luck, magic resist. That was a fantastic level up. Yeah, as long as she gains more strength, I am a very happy dude here. And that worked out beautifully, but the killer bow is still gonna come after me if I step up to hit here. So yeah, we're gonna have to pull him back further. As annoying as that is. Okay, one here. And there you go. And when are these two gonna gain some support here? You know what? I really hope that they would do so soon here now. And yeah, we also have those guys up there. But yeah, those guys aren't really a threat. We can just head on back here with Lowen, I guess. Let's do just that. And Priscilla, sit here, I guess. I don't want her to get hurt, so just gonna pop a vulnerary. And once all these enemies are dead here, I think I'm just gonna start doing some cutting out here. Like, once again, as soon as there are no more enemies on the map, I'm just gonna cut out whilst I move around with the Gulp and open all the chests here. Yeah, because otherwise this is gonna take way too long. That'll be way too much of a hassle. And in here we have a Brave Bow. As you know, the Brave Bow back in Fire Emblem 6 on Dorothy there was pivotal there on the final chapter. Yeah, she took out so many of those really dangerous Dark Mages there. So yeah, maybe it will just go down to Rebecca in this playthrough, you know? Kind of like from generation to generation. Not saying that they are related, but yeah. You know, girl to girl, goil to goil, and you know what, only one stat, but as I say, if you're just gonna get the one stat, magic is a terrific one to get, so she's not 10. If she can keep going like this, by the time we promote her, like at level 16 or so, she's gonna be very close in terms of magic and speed to a character like Pent, which is really nice, actually. Although, of course, Pent is really hard to beat, in the sense that he has very high physical defense. I believe he's at 8. And there is just no way, sir. It's gonna be at 8 defense. Unless, you know, she has 2 support with Florina and Hector. At that point, she's gonna have +5 defense, which, yeah, at that point, she has pretty much the same defenses as him. But, yeah, let's see. You know, whilst you work on that, support is more important. Yeah, support over everything else. And let's see. This guy shoots there, that there. This is the Luna. I can only crit for 15, and this guy is only a crit of 1. So, you know what, Ellie Bob, take the lead here and build support. And I think I'm just gonna keep Raven on that forest tile. He is safe there. And yeah, as you saw there, I also managed to box everybody else out of the equation here, so Hector is just gonna get all the experience. Okay, so, let's see. Let me just have a quick look here at this guy. 3 more turns. Yeah, that is plenty. I think I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna run on over there at once. Yeah, that's gonna be important. So we're gonna do this and like put her. Well, no, let's just fly as far as we can. These two will build soup, and yeah, this is how we're gonna do it. And now it is gonna be pivotal that Raven takes this guy out, and then we're just gonna plug it up with Lowen there. He's just gonna have to hold the fort whilst Raven takes out these regular archers. And by the way, I wonder if the killer bow has... yeah, no, he's only level 7. It would have been interesting if they had spawned him in at level 10 or something like that. You know, that's one thing that I would like to see with this game, like a ROM hack where they just increase the difficulty of it. I would love to play that game, actually. Like, I love Fire Emblem 7, but, you know, when you have played it so many times, I just wish it was a little bit harder. You know, not a lot, but a little bit harder, you know, on hard mode. Especially on Eliwood. I mean, Hector hard mode, it's fine on hard mode, but even that one could be slightly harder, you know. Especially since it's the most hidden difficulty of all, you know. You have to really put in some work to get it, so I don't see why, you know, it couldn't have been slightly harder there, you know, for people who really digs the challenge. If anything, Hector hard mode should have been the equivalent of Roy's hard mode in FE6. And yeah, I saw that. We do have some support here. Now, Rebecca and the Dart, prepare to flash the support card. Yeah, that was a very weird sentence there, but you know what? We're just gonna roll with it. Huh, are you talking to me? Oh, a case of mistaken identity. Forget it, no bother. Now get lost, lass. I'm sorry. From behind you, you look just like my brother who ran away from home. What is his name? Dan, the man. I don't know of him. What is your name? I'm Dart, mate on the Davidos, vessel of the feared pirates of Fargus. Pirates? Hey now. That's the reaction I like to see, my girl. You don't just go walking up to any old pirate you see and take his arm, missy. Oh, Dart. Yeah. There you go. But, since they're double fire affinity here now, yeah, Jesus, look, she has a lot of battles here, huh? But yeah, since they're double fire affinity, they will get attack, hit percentage, crit percentage, and avoidance too, yeah. So attack, hit, crit, avoidance. Very nice stats here. So once they are at A rank, they're just gonna have so many offensive stats, and you know, Dart, when he promotes, he becomes a berserker, and yeah, he's just gonna wreck a shop here, which is gonna be a lot of fun. And, yeah, well, I'm just gonna keep Eliwood here. Maybe we'll go for him instead of Dart. That could be nice. And have everybody moved. Nope, not quite. So, how should I do this? If I break this wall open, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's a little bit too much for Canis. Just a tad bit too much. Let's just do this. Open up the wall. And, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna run in just yet. I'm gonna wait one more turn there. And is that it? I think that's it. Let's just end, and we're gonna speed by this, and then it is time to end the episode just about here. Okay, so, there we go. Everything has, well, everything has moved. Yeah, everyone has moved. And yeah, this episode is getting on up there in time, so I think it's time we just finish this off now. I've been getting closer and closer there to the 30-minute mark, so yeah, you know what? In the next episode, we're gonna open up all these chests, we're gonna wait for the reinforcements here to come out, and then we need to figure out who is gonna take down Dar in here. Will it be Barter? Son of Foti? Will it be Raven? Son of Fernando? Or maybe Lowen of Spring Squad there? We'll have to see which squad can get him. Or something like that. That was a lame outro. See you guys in part 35.